Shalom Israel. All prayers and honor and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, the water Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone, and all the Yakim pushing the word in sincerity and in truth and being faith-based. Okay, got another guess we call video or epistle for the Yakim out there pushing the word in sincerity and in truth. Okay, because when I go through the scriptures, I always try to build my spirit up and see what I could do for the hopeful elect, the body that's out there, because we are in captivity, man, and we got to pray that the Lord get us out of captivity. All right, a lot of people don't understand that you are still subject to payment. First of all, to Yahweh Bashim Al Shah, and then He puts you in subject to payment to your your enemies that's ruling over you. Okay, so you got to pray that the Lord don't have your enemies destroy you. Okay, I just got a couple of scriptures I want to actually a whole chapter. I love reading the Psalm, and through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Al Shah, I like to read it out to the hopeful elect. All right, because not everybody's going to make it. So those who are enjoying themselves now, they don't understand what's to come. Okay? Alright, so this is Psalms chapter 143, verse 1 all the way to 12. More willing to be edifying and to build the spirit up. Okay? Alright? This psalm was written by David. Psalm for David. Hear my prayers, O Lord. Give ear unto my supplication. In thy faithfulness, answer me. In thy righteousness, enter not into judgment with thy servant. For in thy sight shall no man living be justified. Because we're not, a righteous man needs to be aware all the time of his surroundings. Because this wickedness is all around us. Okay? And be mindful. Okay? For the enemy have prosecuted my soul. And he does that every day. He puts things around you that's prosecuting your soul. Alright? He let on him in these days he ain't gotta put his hands on you. He can just mentally destroy you. Okay, and it happens. They put stuff in the water that make you act other than yourself. They put stuff in your food. They feed you the unlawful food. Okay. For the enemy has prosecuted my soul. He has smited my life down to the ground. All right, and I'm in Midtown right now, and people are literally laying on the ground. They ain't got no place to live. Right? They out of their damn mind. Okay? For the enemy has prosecuted my soul. He has smited my life down to the ground. He hath made me to draw into darkness. Because let alone you're already in the body of outer darkness. You left your first estate and you're in the second estate. The second estate is this body. So your body, your original body is in the spiritual realm. So he put you with your body to serve out judgment. Okay? Something you did in your past life or something you did in this life. Anything. So how about Shemel Shah? He knows. Okay? And those, he have made me to be drawn into darkness as those that have been long dead. Okay? You see that? Because it's like the Walking Dead out here. Okay? Revelation chapter 11 chapter 8 verse 11. He said we are in let me get that real quick. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Because basically that's what we're experiencing right now. I'm trying to make sure my time to stay within. Lord willing, I can get it. This is Revelation chapter 11 verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. Okay, he was crucified. He was crucified by how you say by them putting up this image. Okay, and we are and our people are, the dead bodies are in the streets right now. Literally dead mentally, not physically dead, mentally dead. Okay, because they don't know what's going on. All right, so like, let's get on. For the enemy has prosecuted my soul. He has smited my life down to the ground. He has made me to draw into darkness, as those that have been long dead. Therefore is my spirit overwhelmed within me. My heart within me is desolate. Right? Our mind, we're overwhelmed in the spirit. I mean, in this body, our spirit is overwhelmed in here. So, when you randomly thinking of what's going on around you, you know that there's something wrong. Okay? You know something wrong in this fucking world. This world's fucked up. Therefore, my spirit overwhelms me. I mean, it's overwhelmed within me. My heart within me is desolate. I remember the days of old. Your spirit remember. I meditate on all thy works. The suns and the moon, the stars, the galaxies, all the things that's around you. Alright? We know that it took a higher power to build what was around us. Not no fucking evolution. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all thy works. I must on the works of thy hand. Who's the work? Who's the hand of Yahweh of Yahweh Shah? I mean, of Yahweh, the Yahweh Shah and the angels. Okay, the Elohim. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all thy works. I must on the work of thy hands. I stretch forth my hand unto thee. Alright, that's what we do every day. We pray to Yahweh Shah. Alright, we want him to get us out of this wicked place. Okay? I stretch forth my hand unto thee. My soul thirsteth after thee, as a thirsting land. Salah. Okay. Hear me speedily, O Lord. My spirit falleth. Hide not thy face from me. But the Lord is hitting his face for a lot of individuals out there. Alright? They can't fast to see that Yahweh Shah exists. They can't imagine what's next after this, so to speak. I'm not speaking like Sabaki. Okay, Slaki. They can't see what's next. They stuck right here. They stuck right here in this matrix. Okay? Let me read verse 7 again. Hear me speedily, O Lord, my spirit falleth. Hide not thy face from me. How he hides his face from you? Because you don't hear this, the men of the Lord. Right? You don't think you have to answer to men. Right? Hide not thy face from me, lest I be like unto them that go down into the pit. You see? The pit is the system. This is a system. Alright, we systematically caught up in the matrix. Okay? As you can see, it's things going on around you that you can't. If you're not in the spirit of Yahweh Shah, you're gonna get caught up in this. Alright? Okay? This is a pit. The word system means pit. Pause. Let me read that again. Hear me speedily, O Lord. My spirit falleth. Hide not thy face from me, lest I be like unto them that goeth down into the pit.
Read the Bible?
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
So that's where we at right now. We're in the pit. We're in the pit right now. Okay? So you thinking that, you know what I mean, like there's just people around and they caught in the matrix. Alright? Let me read on. Cause me to hear thy loving kindness in the morning, for Because the morning, we the light. We the light. Okay? We the light of Yahweh Yahushua. Okay? Cause me to hear thy loving kindness in the morning. Alright? For in thee do I trust. Cause me to know the way within I should walk. Because it's a specific way you should walk with Yahweh Yahushua. Okay? And you have to be taught how to walk that way. That's what you don't understand. For I lift up my soul unto thee. Deliver me, O Lord, from my enemies. Deliver me, O Lord, from my enemies. Okay? So do you think you're gonna be able to get you think Black Lives Matter? You think you're gonna have to go out there and fight them? No, you need to be delivered from the Lord. Alright? I flee unto thee to hide me. Okay? Even King David had to hide from his enemies. Okay? At one point, when they was coming to crucify Yahweh Shah, he had to levitate. The Lord had to get him out of there. Okay? Because it wasn't his time. Just like it's going to be a time, and when it comes, it's going to happen to you. If you're in the spirit of Yahweh Shah, what happened to him, it's going to happen to you. Okay? Let's read again. Verse 9. Deliver me, O Lord, from my enemies. I flee unto thee to hide me. Teach me to do thy will. For thou art my power. Thy spirit is good. Lead me into the land of uprightness. Quicken me, O Lord, for thy name's sake. Quicken me, O Lord, for thy name's sake. That name is important. Yahweh Shah. Okay? For thy righteousness' sake, bring my soul out of trouble. You know, let me tell you, drinking this damn water is trouble. Okay? Alright? Quicken me, let's read verse 11 again. Quicken me, O Lord. Quicken me, O Lord, for thy name's sake, for thy righteousness' sake. Bring my soul out of trouble. And of thy mercy, cut off my enemies. Plain and simple. Cut off my enemies. Alright? How do you cut off something? You chop that shit up. Let's read verse 12 again. We're going to bring this home because we at the last verse. Alright? And of thy mercy, cut off my enemies, and destroy all them that afflict my soul. So there you go. What are you talking about? It's always going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble. Somebody got to die. Somebody got to live, and somebody got to die. Everybody's not going to die. Okay, let's read that again. And of thy mercy, you want Yahweh Shah to have mercy on you. Cut off my enemies, because your enemies is watching. The enemies want you dead. They want your kids dead. They want your family dead. They want your genealogy dead. And destroy all them that afflict my soul. For I am thy servant. Everybody don't serve Yahweh Yahushua. A lot of people on this planet, the majority of the people on this earth right now serve Satan. Okay? And the Wadi Yahweh Shah will let me bring out that chapter with force. All praise God and honor and glory go to Yahweh Shah, the Wadi Yahweh Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone, and all the Yakim pushing the word of sincerity and the truth. Being faith-based. Shalom.